If we're not at a Disney park, we're dreaming about being there, and a cup of Joffrey's Coffee Disney Blend helps. But what about when you're at a Disney park? The Joffrey's Disney Kiosk and Restaurant Locator will make sure you never miss out, whether it's a cool drink on a hot summer vacation or a great cup of coffee at a Disney signature restaurant. Joffrey's has you covered. Check it out at Joffreys.com.
This is Jeremy.
This is Heather.
Of the Hunt family, and we are currently in the China Pavilion at Epcot after spending a little time in La Cava del Tequila. Maybe too much time and too much tequila. But regardless, Tim and Bob, we'd like you to start the show. And go.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas. To our new passengers, aloha and welcome aboard.
Hey, we're rolling. Hey, everybody, thanks for joining us. I'm Tim Scott.
I'm Bob Collar.
This is ResortLoop.com. How about that open, Bob?
It was nice to finally hear from them.
Oh.
This time.
Things happen.
We apologize to the Hunts for that. We did fire the intern.
If only.
Gone.
If only I could blame it on an intern.
So we're looking for a new intern. If anybody's interested in interning with Resort Loop,
it would just be an interim intern.
It pays nothing.
Exactly.
Anyway.
And you won't learn anything.
No, not from us.
You'll learn what not to do.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Anyway, hey, things happen.
They
we're
do.
busy. We're churning these things out like butter. Yeah.
Now I want butter.
Anyway, Tim.
Yes, Bob.
What are we going to talk about today?
It was your idea.
Oh, that's right. Well,
I just did the Godmother show, and I'm exhausted.
That nobody understood. This one they're going to understand. They're going to be okay, I get it.
Oh, okay.
I get it. All right. So what we're going to do, we want to hear from you guys because we're going to make that into another show.
Is that what we're doing?
But this is our idea for.
Don't lump me in here.
What resort in each category do you just want to relax at? If you're just picking a resort that, I just want to unwind. I just want to be able to relax. That one day or a couple of days maybe that you're not going to the parks and you just want a nice resort to relax. A lot of times we always talk about how, you want the best resort for the busing or you want the resort with the best transportation or location or whatever.
Right.
This is just to relax because everybody should take one day and the resorts are beautiful.
So we're not going down just to relax. We're going down and we're a couple days in and now we need a day to relax.
That or maybe you're getting ready to do a cruise. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, who's doing that?
I'm looking your way.
You better be.
I hate him. You want to stop at Disney for a day.
Why wouldn't you? It's right there.
You might as well stay overnight there. They can bus you over to the ship.
Oh, I'll get you there.
You're going to pay to park anyway. You might as well.
Yeah, there you go.
Leave the park and leave your car in that beautiful, wide open lot. Anyway.
Not bothering anybody.
I can't help it. Every time I bring up resorts, I think my parking fee.
You're parking next to the armadillos.
So, a resort that you want to relax at. So we're going to start with the value.
Ooh.
We're going to do an honorable mention as well. So we're going to do our favorite and then an honorable mention. So
okay.
What is your favorite value resort to relax at?
This is tough. Because when I think value, I'm thinking we're hitting the parks hardcore.
Right.
We're not even spending much time in the room. We're not spending much time at the resort other than maybe the food court.
They're not really built for the relaxation.
That's the tough part.
For the most part.
This is your, I don't want to say bare bones, but this is for your hardcore commando-style trips.
Absolutely.
So I said, just because I like the theming here,
I'm
going pop.
Pop?
I'm going pop.
Any particular decade?
Well, 80s.
Time period?
80s. Hello.
Goodbye. They're gone. It's over. The 80s are over.
Oh, don't.
Let it go.
Wow, you just leaped into something.
The 80s, huh?
Yes.
80s over at Pop. Now, why Pop Century? Why?
I've
Just
been
because
there.
of the theming?
It's the theming. I've been there more.
The giant Rubik's Cube, is that what you're into?
I do get lost in there. Is that one of the ones with steps? I think it has steps in there.
I think so.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
There's that. I remember like in the food court, like I said, it's been a while.
All right.
And I'm not qualified to speak on this. I don't think I've ever actually taken a swim at a value resort.
What?
I've never been in the water.
What is wrong with you?
The list is long.
I concur. All right.
So I mean, that's just kind of tough for me to call. But that would be it.
All right. Got an honorable mention, or is that it?
I'm going to say Art of Animation.
Okay.
You're like, why is that your second one?
Why?
I still haven't been there, so I really can't qualify on that one.
All right.
But I do hear that one has a bigger pool,
Yeah.
a little more theming of a pool possibly. So I'd throw that one in there.
See, I'm going a different direction than you.
You usually do.
I like quiet. I don't want the big pool.
Gotcha.
Like, the hoopty or what is it? The
hoopty,
hippy dippy groovy.
Oh, Lord,
pool.
you were going swimming at the hoopty doo.
The hoopty doo pool. They got a pool over there. Anyway,
River country.
no.
I know. It's reflections.
Moment of silence. That's it.
All right.
All right. My value was going to be the one that I would definitely go to is the one that we stayed at, the All-Star Music Country Fair.
Country Fair.
The country section of All-Star Music. It's called the Country Fair.
Gotcha.
Buildings.
I didn't think we were telling people we stayed in the same room at one point.
We didn't stay in the same room.
We didn't?
No.
Where were we?
No.
Hmm.
Why is he looking longingly off into the distance again? What are you doing over
Who was
there?
I spooning with?
It's got that nice quiet piano pool over there.
Yeah, I
Doesn't
know
have
where.
the
Yeah, I
main
got you. Yes,
pool,
absolutely.
and it's kind of quiet. I liked back by the trees. Easy access to parking. I know we don't. That's not what this is about. But
No.
just kind of relaxing. You're kind of back in the woods a little bit.
Since we were just there, I will say the grounds there were beautiful,
Yes.
and there was a full crew taking care of them also, and they look perfect already. So
Yes.
they take good care of the resort there.
Well, wait a minute. That's where I stayed. We stayed over at All-Star Sports. That's where we were. I'm lost.
Oh, so at least I know who I was spooning
You were with me in spirit. That's why.
That might be more disturbing than anything I've just said.
I was with Rebecca and Joe. That's what it was.
A Bob sandwich. Gotcha. Go.
Anyway, my honorable mention would be the Art of Animation Cars Suite.
Oh, you're going with look
Back
at you.
back in there because again, it's kind of off the. Now these are going to take you a while to get to the food courts and everything, but you're back. You're kind of away from the crowds. You're enjoying the quietness of it, and I just love that pool area of Cars Land with the cones, the cozy cones.
Gotcha. It doesn't matter where the food court is. You have all day because you're relaxing.
I'm just relaxed.
So you can meander about the resort, do a
That's what
little
I'm talking
exploring.
Yeah. So there you go.
Find a wall to Instagram yourself on. There's a whole bunch of things you could do there.
You always got to get a picture with the wall.
Everybody wants the wall.
Okay.
That's why they come up with new walls.
Do we have a Resort Loop wall?
I don't think they want us to build the wall. I keep hearing something about don't build the wall.
It's kind of like a dry wall, unfinished. Anyway,
It just
all
has
right.
our silhouettes going through it, put holes in the wall.
What do you got for moderates? Where are you relaxing at the moderates?
I loved thinking about the moderates.
All right.
These are built to spend a lot of time
A
at.
little bit more time, absolutely.
And it's tough. I love all the moderates.
Really?
I do. Now, Caribbean has been at the bottom of my list for a long time because we went there once. We just didn't care for it.
Okay.
But they've redone everything
I
over
love the
there
music over there. I got to say,
How
it's
could you
nice
not?
taking a stroll through there with all the. Got to be in music.
now. But normally, when I go moderates anymore, we always think of a Coronado
Coronado Springs. Yeah.
or over at Dixie Landings.
I love Coronado. Dixie Landings. There's no such thing as a.
All right, Port Orleans. I was going old school there. And they each have their...
Scott Campbell just went, what? What?
Hey, Scott.
Somebody call me? What? Anyway.
So, love them both.
Uh-huh.
But right now,
All right.
from everything I've seen, number one,
Uh-huh.
this might shock you.
I'm shocked.
I'm going with Coronado Springs.
I'm not shocked.
You're not shocked at
You
all?
like
by
it
that one?
over there. I understand. You were just there.
I was just there. The
Fresh.
bridges they're building over the lake there.
Yeah.
Looks beautiful. The tower, well, that tower looks like it belongs there, kind of, actually, compared to some other towers they've recently built.
So you say.
Well,
All right.
Mr. Grumpy McGrumperson.
The behemoth.
The behemoth of a tower. And I just love, even when I walked down to just get breakfast the one day and bring it back to the room.
Yeah.
Beautiful walk.
It is
beautiful
nice.
architecture. A beautiful pool.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta love a pyramid by a pool.
Right.
I've heard, I haven't done any food at the pool bar there, but I've heard it's actually very good.
Okay.
I think we did the menus there one time, and I was like, these look fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
And that's my number one.
Coronado Springs.
Love the rooms. The rooms
like
have been redone. Didn't think I would love them as much as I do.
What, any particular section you like? Because they're different themes.
Where were
sections.
we? I want to say
I like
we
the
were,
rancheros myself. I like that desert Southwest kind of feel.
I like that dressing. That was very good.
Yeah,
But as far as the hotel areas,
Uh-huh.
I think we were in Casistas, actually.
All right.
I think that's what it was. We were in a preferred room. It was just to the left.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I didn't tell me. Just to the west of the main building. It was a real short walk.
It's over there.
Loved it
right
over there. Yeah, right. Can't you
Yeah.
see it?
Nope.
But again, a good pool,
All right.
beautiful views.
Okay.
I'm always a little disturbed about paying for a view when you don't really have a balcony,
Yeah, exactly.
but did have a very nice view.
Okay.
I could see spending some time there.
All right. Right.
Plus-
What's your honorable mention then?
Like I said, I got to go with Port Orleans.
Port Orleans, French Quarter.
I'm going French Quarter.
Or Riverside.
No, I'm going Riverside.
Uh-huh.
I have not actually stayed at the French Quarter side.
All right.
The only reason, and I wanted to make this number one
Uh-huh.
because of all the boat access to Disney Springs.
Yeah.
But we were spending the days, at the resort. We weren't really going to Disney
Right,
Springs, so I took
right,
that off
right,
my. Again, I don't want to talk too much. I know what you're going to talk about.
Yeah, you do.
Beautiful grounds. They have a couple of nicely themed pools there.
Right.
You could meander the whole day around there. If you were a jogger, you could jog.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I
wouldn't do
concur.
that. You should concur.
Because that's my number one.
Is that your number one? Well, tell me
Yeah.
why it was your number
Port
one.
Orleans, Riverside, Magnolia Bend. Oh. I love the
Yeah.
Magnolia Bend area. It's so quiet back there. They got a great quiet pool. Very nice. It was never crowded when we stayed there. And it's just, I don't know. It seems a little bit more separated from the rest of it. I've never stayed at the French Quarter either, but it seems a little more compact.
Right.
I'm thinking it might be a little louder, a little more activity.
Okay.
I do want to stay. You've stayed at Alligator Bayou.
Love Alligator Bayou.
I like that idea as well, but I just love being able to walk outside and see those boats going by.
See, again.
Very relaxed.
Exactly.
And taking that walk along the river, it's just it's quiet back there. It's very relaxing. And then, of course, you got the Riverside Mill real close to get something to eat. And,
I love that,
yeah.
that food area.
Yeah. It's very nice over there. I really enjoy water, being around the water. So that and in the woods, the quiet and stuff like that. Yeah, Magnolia Bend. My honorable mention.
Okay.
This is going to surprise you.
I'm already shocked that I'll be shocked.
I have never stayed there, but I can't wait to. I may stay the next time I go down, just because I want to so badly. Is the cabins at Fort Wilderness.
Oh, okay.
That is
All
going
right.
to be one of the most relaxing places, I think. Fort Wilderness Campground
Right.
is so laid back.
Yes.
You just go over there just to visit and check things out.
Oh, right.
And you de-stress as soon as you get off the boat. It's amazing.
I don't need to tell you this, but I'm going to tell you anyway so everybody's listening.
Uh-huh.
If you're taking that day to relax at Fort Wilderness,
Yeah.
get a golf cart for the day.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
That allows you to explore the entire resort and check out those comfort stations.
Uh-huh.
I realize it's just a bathroom and shower house type thing.
Yeah.
But you're going to walk in there and go, these people aren't living.
This is
aren't
not
living-
camping.
This is not roughing it out
This
here.
is not
This is
camping.
fantastic.
Yeah, I enjoy going over, especially during the holidays. Obviously, I've said that many times. Is Fort Wilderness Campground, and I just want to try out those cabins. I think that would be an awful lot of fun.
One section of Walt Disney World that is pretty much exactly as it was the day it opened.
Right, exactly. So that's my honorable mention. I had a hard time with that one too. The moderates there's so many nice moderates, and it's a lot to do with the theming, the music. Like I said, Caribbean Beach was up there. And of course, Coronado, the theming. I love the theming over there. But I went with Riverside. I like the river. I'm watching a boat go by.
Nothing wrong with that.
What's your deluxe?
Deluxe.
Top of the line. This is the toughest one. Toughest category.
For relaxing?
For relaxing.
I found it very easy.
Because they're all so nice.
Number 1 was easy for me. Number 2, I had to think a little bit more about.
All right.
We're talking a full day relaxing, not going into the parks. Relaxing.
Yes.
Am I talking too excitedly? Maybe.
Relax.
Okay.
Take it easy.
All right. Hey, everyone. Right. My favorite resort.
All right.
I'm
being weird.
He just got creepy. My favorite resort for if I was going to have a day of relaxing. Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Wrong.
No, I'm pretty sure.
I'm going to tell you why.
Right. I'm going to tell you why you're wrong.
I cannot relax there smelling all that great food. All I want to do is go and eat.
I was going to say, are the giraffes making too much noise for you? Is that what they're doing out
there? Giraffes are so loud.
And those gazelles or whatever those are out there.
Do they even make noise? I don't even know if giraffes make noise.
They just creepily look in your room on the second floor while you're trying to, after you get out of the shower.
Always go third floor, man. Always go third floor.
They're like, hello.
What you doing?
What you got there with your coffee? Is that a donut?
Yes, Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Animal Kingdom Lodge. You could spend all day walking around there. You can walk over to Kidani. You can walk around, or don't walk around the pool, get in the pool. Again, I love the pool there.
Yeah, the pool's fantastic.
For some reason, in the pool, I just enjoy looking around while I'm in the pool and checking out like those thatched roofs on or roofs.
Yeah.
I love the Mara.
You get to walk out that little viewing area. You can walk out, sit on some rocking chairs, and watch the animals.
I went out there once. We were walking by the pool. We had a great day. I went up to some guy and I said, I'd like to get the night vision glasses. I'd like to check out the savannas.
Right.
And he gave me this weird look. He said, "Sir, it's 2 p.m. I mean, the sun's out." I said, "Well, I just want to get a spot in line. I just want to get a spot in line."
Yeah.
So, there was that.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Very a big fan of Animal Kingdom Lodge. Very relaxing over there. Again, completely separates you from the theme parks, and you're in a whole different place, whole different world.
It's crazy there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy how different it is than almost any other resort on property.
Yeah. I agree. I like it. I'll give you that.
Well, I'm glad.
Because that's actually my honorable mention.
Okay.
Is Animal Kingdom Lodge.
What do you mean?
Because
how could that not be number 1?
What's your honorable mention?
No, I want to hear what your number 1 is.
No, I'm not going to tell you until you give me an honorable mention.
Maybe I haven't decided yet.
I have notes. He has none. My number one, and I had a really hard time with this because the beach club's one of my favorite places to stay.
Absolutely.
If you go down by the closer to Epcot, which is one of my favorite areas, you got the quiet pool, they call it, the adult pool, or quiet pool. It's not really an adult pool. But that's nice and quiet back in there, and you got that close going into Epcot and the pool area. But it's just, I don't know. Then I thought the Poly. You can't go wrong with the Poly.
You can never go wrong with the Poly.
It's relaxing, but then there's bungalows in the way. Oh. Bungalows. So it kind of ruins the view for me.
Your face got all tight there for a second.
Tight. Next they'll put a gondola right in there.
Shh.
Anyway. And of course, Grand Floridian. I mean, that's kind of cool back in there.
It's very cool.
Some nice spots back in there. But I went with Wilderness Lodge.
Okay.
I just love the Wilderness Lodge. Other than Whispering Canyon Cafe that can get a little rambunctious.
A little bit.
It's a nice, relaxing, quiet area. It's right on the water there. Mm-hmm. I love the geyser. You get to watch the geyser erupt. What is it, every half hour, every hour, whatever it is. But the reason I picked it, the defining moment, was because you and I sat by Geyser Point Bar and Grill.
We did.
Outside, sat on the little deck area there, looking out over the water. And that was just so relaxing, so enjoyable. You can go get something to eat, sit outside. That Geyser Point Bar and Grill is phenomenal, and that's what changed it for me. That's what made Wilderness Lodge my number one place to relax. Deluxe.
That's a good call.
I concur.
You better concur, because it means you're concurring with yourself. Because I think that Geyser Point is going to set a standard that you're going to see things like that popping up more places now.
I hope so. Because it is. It's just, it's nice. I mean, kids can go over there, don't get me wrong.
Absolutely.
But it's a nice place for adults to just hang out, too.
Right.
You know, and kind of get away from the noise and the hubbub. Plus, I like that new, the new quote-unquote quiet pool that they have for the DVC over there, too. That thing's really nice.
Right. Yeah.
But it's, I don't know. That Geyser Point Bar and Grill, perfect, because it's right on the water and you can just relax, but it's open. I mean, it's Florida. It doesn't get that cold.
Right.
So, yeah. So, there you go. You got an honorable mention now.
Honorable mention, I had it before, to be honest. I just want to make you go. For a full day of relaxing. For me, that means pool time.
Pool time.
And there's no better pool.
I know.
At Walt Disney World.
I know.
Than the Beach Club.
Absolutely.
I was going to come up with something funny, and I just don't. I don't want to do that.
It's
It's Stormalong Bay.
Is the creepy clown pool over at Boardwalk.
I just like to swim out that mouth as many times as I can.
Ooh.
Yeah. But, because you can spend easily a couple hours in the pool, reapply your sunscreen.
Always. Yeah.
Get yourself a nice lunch. And you don't have to have it at the Beach Club. You can walk across the lake over there. You can hit some boardwalk. Get some ice cream over there. Get some ice cream at the Beaches and Cream if it's open. You know, they're shutting that down for a little expansion that we talked about years ago.
Please. Hello.
Taking out the game room, apparently.
So they say. They lied about that before.
And everyone was worried about, is it going to be too big now? Beaches and Cream. The game room wasn't that big.
It wasn't, no.
No. So until you take a wall down, you put up some nice tables and it's going to be perfect over there.
It's all Star Wars themed, is my understanding.
It'll be served by C-3PO. R2-D2 is going to cook your burger over a Bunsen burner.
Okay. Whatever that means. I don't even want to know.
So you had lunch, and I'm a big fan of the evening swim. So if you're paying Beach Club money, and you're right there at Stormalong Bay, you have to experience both a day and a night swim, which you don't have to reapply.
I will say this. For whatever reason, there is nothing more relaxing than a nighttime swim at Disney. The pools are almost always, great temperature.
Oh, yeah.
Nice and warm. So an evening swim is still nice and warm, and it's just, I don't know, there's something about the lighting that they do. I don't care what resort you're staying at. Go for that night swim. You'll love it. Very relaxed. Great way to unwind even after your day at the park.
Exactly. Night swim, get yourself a shower. You hit the bed, you're out.
Out. Eat that cardboard pizza, you're out. No, I'm kidding. I like that pizza. I do.
You're hungry.
I'm one of those few people that I like Disney pizza. I know it could be better, but it's not bad.
You got to get what's there.
So, well, there you go. And now we want to hear from you guys.
Yes.
We're going to put this out on Looper Nation, so you guys can all our social media. You guys can tell us what's your favorite resort to relax and why. And
yes.
We'll put that on a future show. So
quick. When your feet are exhausted, there's nothing like that sand bottom of the pool either.
Oh,
at the Beach Club.
At Stormalong, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's
like I'm exfoliating right there in the pool.
It's fantastic. I know, right?
Hopefully they have filters.
Ew.
And chlorine.
They got lots of chlorine. Anyway, so Tim.
Yes, Bob.
That is all I've got.
That was a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
It
makes you want to go. I want to go and just sit by the pool now and.
Yes.
Relax.
I'll have my slushy drink now.
As we finish freezing up here in Northeast Ohio.
True.
Hopefully wrapping up winter. Somebody find me that Punxsutawney Phil.
Yeah.
Telling us that 6 weeks of winter is over with.
No, I don't think so. Exactly.
Make a coonskin cap out of him.
Put you
Davy Crockett.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Put you in the Country Bear Jamboree. Tim Scott, Facebook, Twitter, the website, ResortLoop.com.
Don't forget to check us out on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. And what else should folks do, Tim?
Everyone go out there and thank Jeremy Hunt for the Open.
If we remember to put it on the show.
Oh, it's going to be embarrassing if we didn't.
See you, everybody.
Vacation memories will stay with you and your family for a lifetime. The Resort Loop Travel Group was created with this in mind. Our fee-free services will relieve you of the stress and confusion of finding and booking the best vacation at the best price. After booking, we will continue to monitor for ways to save you even more on your vacation. We will check for any upcoming packages and discounts to save you as many vacation dollars as possible. Resort Loop Travel Group, gateway to your magical vacation memories. Get a quote, or for more information, visit ResortLoop.com.